What's up, guys? Matt, Legacy 4x4. Nice brisk winter day, but I've got some exciting news. My fantastic wife and I bought our first house, and so I'm no longer leasing a pole barn from the in-laws, so not really leasing, but I'm no longer in a pole barn. I'll have my own shop. So this video is gonna be one, just transporting, moving all of our stuff. Probably won't be a lot of footage on that, really just boring transporting of cars and toolboxes. And then two, we'll be setting up the new shop. It's kind of unique. It's not we bought a farm, so we got 27 acres, so a lot of buildings, but the shop's pretty unique, so we're pretty stoked about it. And I'm pretty stoked to show you. It's kind of, it's interesting, but we'll make do, and I'll show it to you guys when we get there. Anyways, in the farmhouse now, and we finished moving everything in, so I figure I should go show the shop. And like I said, there's not a lot of footage of me moving everything since moving's stressful and I didn't feel like recording it, so is what it is. Anyways, that's the old second gens back there, and that's the new FJ Cruiser. That's my daily driver now. Really stoked with that FJ Cruiser. I'm gonna go take that to some small trails this weekend, record a little video with it, maybe a little walk around of it too. That is a tank of a vehicle. That is a very well produced vehicle. I'm really happy with that. Again, I'm not even a Toyota fanboy, but I can't help but be extremely satisfied so far with that FJ. So hopefully more content to come on the FJ Cruiser. Got Kaiser out here enjoying the farm too. That's the little puppy I got in that first 65 Wagoneer build. She's no longer a puppy anymore. Likes to hunt deer, squirrel, possum, whole 9 yards. Anyways, you know, got the old second gen crawler sitting out there. This is probably gonna get taken to some kind of trail system here in the near future, now that I'm kind of settled up with moving. I have been robbing a few small parts. I did take a grade 8 bolt out of that front leaf spring to go ahead and put in my trailer connector because I needed a pin on the trailer. So, and then this needs all new fluids too. It's been sitting for a while, but it ran great. Ran the trailer great, came off the trailer. No issues with that so far. So hopefully when I'm feeling motivated, the second gen crawler will get some more love and attention it deserves. That way, you know, it's a worthwhile investment. I do love my second gens. You can see my other daily driver truck up there. I do like my second gen, so maybe eventually I'll take that thing out. I've got other priorities in my own personal life, so hasn't really seen much action in the last year, but is what it is. The 83 CJ7, I got that back. That is permanently staying here. I love that truck. That was the first truck I ever drove in high school. That was my 16-year-old car that I got to drive to high school. No doors, no tops every single day, and never getting rid of that thing. Absolutely love my CJ7. And then of course we got the 39 Chevy. Yeah, parked, and probably gonna stay parked for a while. I might go ahead and put that 5.3 in the Jeep. The Jeep right now has a small black Chevy 350 in it and a T56, but might be swapping some parts around. We'll see. The as I said before, 39 Chevy is kind of a hodgepodge of a bunch of parts, a bunch of used parts that aren't that great. So the overall product is not that great. It also just might be my build quality and me building the way I built it, trying to save money and cut corners. It's cool, but it'll probably sit there for the foreseeable future, and I'm fine with that. I got other projects I like to work on. Of course, we got, you know, basic little barn, got the Yamaha Grizzly, the new ATV in there. Use that for all my farm stuff. Found that tractor on the property in the woods, so I'm running with it, and it still works. This tire has 0 air pressure and about 1 million cuts in it, but I'm probably not going to replace it, because guess what? ATV still pulls it fine at, you know, 20 miles an hour max. So it's basically just like a solid tire at this point, basically all it is. But yep, so here's the shop. As I said, it was weird. It's you know, it's a farm building, but it looks like a bunker to me. My wife thinks it's a bunker, but that wasn't me. I didn't hit that corner. We bought it like that, so don't blame me for that. But yeah, it's definitely peculiar. It's got some weird looks to it, and I don't know. It's kind of grown on me a lot. I was thinking about tearing it down. It's got a 6 to 8 inch concrete pour on the floor of it, all of it. So I could put a lift in there, and there's not really a need to get rid of it. And plus, like I said, it's growing on me. So pretty cool building. I'm stoked with it. And we got the buggy in there right now that hasn't been touched for a few months from moving and everything else. Then we got a horse barn for the horses, but you guys don't care about the horses yet till I start putting them on the channel. So here we go, opening the door to the magical shop in here. And yep, nothing really to it, nothing crazy. It is you know, just your typical, don't mind the mess in there, just your typical little metal farm shop. Got really tall ceilings, so if I did end up putting a 2-post lift, like I said, the concrete pour is technically deep enough, so I could put a 2-post lift in here, and you would have quite a little bit of headway coming up on the buggy. But that's how it looks, and of course I'm already leaking onto my freshly cleaned concrete floor. But storage of miscellaneous junk, big parts, old air compressors, old tanks, you know, metal, wood, whatever, just throw on the side. That's an old 4x8 drafting table, pretty cool, oscillates all the way up. Came with the house, got a little TV corner in there if I ever need a little TV action. That's also what I use for music. And of course we got some art or whatever. Old junk I had laying around in bins, I just threw it up on that back wall, make it look a little prettier in here. And of course the Legacy 4x4 flag, that thing's pretty cool. Jake got me that for my birthday, so stoked with that in either case. And then of course we got the buggy. This is going to be my future project for all of the foreseeable future. I absolutely love this thing. I think it's going to be very mean, very capable, much more capable than the red second gen out there. So it's kind of why I'm putting all my time and money into the buggy, because I know it's going to be a lot more capable. Plus, I'm just more happy with this. I've gotten a lot better at building cars since working on the red one to this one. So this will be the fun one whenever it gets done. Like I said, I haven't touched it in a few months with moving, but what are you supposed to expect? And then coming over here, we got some basic shelving, some toolboxes under the shelves, all the other toolboxes in the back, big metal work table, and then storage in the corner. So it's all really simple. I did have to put in all my own outlets for the 220 welder because this used to not be any kind of farm shop. It was just kind of it was just another service out here for all the barns and the electric waterers. So I did have to run my own welding cables in there, but welding plugs, excuse me, but no big deal. Everything's exposed, so everything's super easy. But yeah, that's the shop. I'm going to, the next video you see on this is gonna be finishing up the bump stops and limit straps. Got them done for the front, but I don't have them in the rear. So that'll be the next video you see on this thing. There's plenty more to do. Always plenty more to do on it. But yeah, that's the new shop. That's the new house. Super happy with it. I'll go take you on some of the paddocks real quick. I may not show it all the time, but I'm super happy with this. This is our dream house, and there's plenty of opportunity for expansion, Legacy 4x4 wise as well, with storage, building barns, more vehicles if my wife lets me, and the whole 9 yards. So stoked with that. But I'll go get the ATV out, pull you guys up to the paddocks. See you in a second. Ugh. Moving some gates around. Sorry, double tasking. We have a big 10-acre horse paddock out there for the horses. This is the back paddock. This is where we're gonna plant a little orchard and maybe put some trails back here. Pretty steep hills. Should be plenty fun for small ATV trails and whatnot. But goes about 6 acres back that way, and then we have the wood trail through there. So pretty excited. Super stoked with the property. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, it's our dream house. So, and you know, point of this video is a lot of room for expansion for Legacy 4x4 here. So yeah, here's to hoping that Legacy 4x4 continues to grow the way it's growing, and lots of opportunities here. So really stoked. That was the moving video. Anytime you see any more matte Legacy 4x4 content, it'll be coming out of that metal shed up there. So stoked on that, guys. Nice quick little video. Not a lot of action, just an update for the guys who've been following for a while. So appreciate all of you, appreciate everyone who watches. You guys are saints. Jake and I are both super appreciative, and we're gonna keep doing this. It's fun, nice little hobby for us. So thanks to everybody, and I'll catch you guys next time.